Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm gonna be playing a few more hours of Fallout tonight. I'm actually gonna get started a little bit sooner than I usually do, because I have a little bit of busy work to do in the game, sorting items and that kind of thing. Well, actually, before I do this, I should actually share a copy of the stream. Like so. One moment. But yeah, hello, Genre Boy. I should probably actually greet you via the, well, not the chat, but my actual commentary. That'd be polite, I suppose. It's gonna be a stream where we're gonna try to figure out what to do next in the game, because we just finished a mission on the last stream, which kind of does lead into another mission we could do right away, but I might take some time off to do some other stuff. I guess it'll depend on if anything random happens. Sometimes random stuff does happen in these games, and that can kind of get you started on something completely different than you intended. So, whoop, I didn't mean to close that. Crap. Okay. There we are. So, as always, before I start the stream proper, I'm actually going to start doing a recording for this as well, just in case something goes awry. But, before we start this game up proper, as always, a thanks to Sraf Creed and Team Master Sen for being the Sorcerer Stabbers. I actually have an emote for Orphan now, which I posted in the beginning because I wanted to test out if it worked well. So I'm glad that seems to be working. Hopefully better than the emote I had to fix yesterday, which seemed to have a conflict with the default emote. But everything seems good now. And also, hello out there, Normal the Banjo. I mean, we've kind of streamed a few different games, so I'm not sure exactly what you've missed recently. We've kind of been switching back and forth between this and Spyro lately, and I might start streaming other games too to mix it up a little bit further. Let me get, there we go, this actually worked for once. I didn't have to restart the damn game like I usually do, so that's good. I'm not really too sure what you missed. In terms of this game, you mean? It would probably be the mission that we just did, which was the ant attack, where the fire ants are taking over the city. You have to kill all of them. We just got that done, and it was very buggy. There ended up being some weird thing that, oh, that was buggy too. There was some weird thing that happened last time where, and actually I have to move the game capture window because it's right now in front of everything. So now why did, okay, hold on, maybe if I just bring it back. Let me give it a second. Oh, I know what's going on here. Hold on. There we go. Alright. What happened was I had my game window in front of everything because I was messing around with it last time. Oh, the game might crash now because I alt-tabbed to have too much. Well, isn't that typical? I was just saying it was going to be a smooth opening too. Alright, well, whatever. It can crash for all I care now. Ugh. I'm going to have to do the old Windows Task Manager fix. There we go. Yeah, it wouldn't go back to full screen on my game, on my monitor. Because last time what happened was I couldn't get the game window to display in OBS, so I had to create a new capture window for it. And unfortunately it's overlaid over everything, including the little pop-ups that usually happen when someone subscribes and whatnot. But now it's adjusted, and we'll see if it actually takes. It probably won't, just to annoy me. You retook an exam? Oh, what was it for? Hopefully you did well at this, Oh yeah, there we go. It's working now. That's good. So yeah, all we really did was the ant quest. And what happened was, when we went to kill the ant, some random NPC showed up that we had met earlier in the stream. And he tried to kill the ant queen, which we didn't want to do. But luckily, the game was so glitchy, the ant queen was stuck inside a wall and he couldn't kill her. So, it's like the glitches kind of counteracted each other. Alright, so the first thing I think I want to do is fast travel, because I want to get rid of these items I picked up. Yeah, I'm overly, burdened, or whatever it's called in this game. Well, let me see here. Data, that's what it is. I always forget. I wish there was a fast travel point directly to your house. That'd be so nice. Hello, Silanova Art. Everything's going with you. Hope you're having a good night.
Evening.
You know what? I actually added one of the emotes I said I was going to do. So let me know if you have access to that. Hopefully it actually works this time. I tried using it a little bit before the stream began, and it works for me, but I know you had trouble with the other one. Which we did fix anyway, so I don't think it'll be an issue anymore. Oh good, and the tribot's working. I'm always unsure if that'll work or not too. But luckily it has so far. Now you can put your... Oh no, this is for snow globes, that's different. You can put the bobbleheads away. But I'm not sure if I want to leave them here, because I could also bring them to the New Vegas area. I think you get the benefits either way, though. Yeah, there we go, it's working. That's good. Alright, let me just chop off some of the crap we're carrying. In fact, what I should probably do is I'm going to toss most of this inside. We don't use the 32 pistol at all. We're not using this one anymore because we're using the silenced version. I don't think we need this. This should be pretty sweet. But we don't have a lot of ammo for it just yet. Oh, so you passed both times either way? Well, that's good. I know, you know, back in the day, some people would take whatever it was, the SAT. They would do that multiple times to try to get a better score. And so I think I ended up taking it twice too. And it wasn't because I was unhappy with my first score or whatever. But kind of the year that I took it, they ended up switching over to like a new format. And then everyone said like, oh, if you took the old test, they're not going to count it now that they have the new one out. And so you pretty much had to take it again. Or at least that's what they told you, which is probably just bullshit they wanted to tell you because they wanted to make you pay to take the test yet again. If you're asking me anyway. Now we got this, and there's apparently a quest to deliver this somewhere. I forget the exact details now. But I'm going to hold on to this because it doesn't really weigh a lot. Hold on to this other stuff because it's good for buffing our stats at some point or another. Yeah, you just pick up a lot of crap in this game overall. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that you don't miss. And it's kind of funny, when you're looking back in the past with, you know, rose-colored glasses, a lot of times you kind of skip over that stuff. Like, oh yeah, I had to take all this stupid tests for no reason. Which didn't really ever do anything in life, because so many times the stuff they would ask you would be kind of irrelevant to anything else you'd actually need later on in life anyway. Just like, oh hey, memorize this stuff for now, because that's what we want you to do. You graduate with a core 40 and that's all I need. What exactly is a core 40? I don't think I've heard of that term before. Or maybe I have, but it's just been so long I don't really remember what it means. Yeah, I'm not sure what to get rid of. This is the problem with this. Oh, we have a ton of mines. I could get rid of a bunch of these. In fact, I'll get off another 2 more off my backpack or whatever. I don't think your character actually has a backpack, but he probably should. I mean, where else is he carrying all this stuff? Or maybe I shouldn't even ask. Who wants to know that? Right. Stealth boy, I'll keep in case I need it in a bind. I'm not gonna use this. At least I shouldn't use it right away because that's something that's super good. Keep the books at weigh nothing. Oh, get rid of all these. That's a ton. Probably lose some ammo. The one thing I don't really like about the hardcore version of this game is it makes all the ammo weigh something, which I kind of wish they didn't do. If anything, that should be toggleable, but it wasn't. So what are you gonna do? Get rid of some of these, because we're not really using this ammo, I don't think. I do think we have a gun for this, I'm just not using it, am I? Do I have it on me, even? Yeah, so it's for the plasma rifle, which actually is pretty good. You probably should use that at some point. If I'm getting stuck somewhere. I don't think we have a 5mm gun. Let me start from the beginning, because I'm looking through too quickly. That's 556. Yeah, we're not using 5mm anywhere, so that's kind of just taking up room for no reason. Although it's not really a lot of room. Wow, I'm running low on 308. Maybe I'll save the Magnum for later. I think that's what I'll do, because I can't carry around too many guns anyway. I kind of already have everything I need in terms of weaponry. At least for now. And since what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to carry a bunch of stuff back and forth real quick. Oh, you know what that'll do, though? It'll take off the hotkeys. So I'm going to just take away most of the stuff. Because the enemy shouldn't respawn right away. But I don't want to lose the hotkeys, because I have to set that up again. It's a pain in the butt. I just lose the ammo. I'll keep the 10mm in case I run into something. Yeah, there we go. What I have to do is I have to carry items back and forth real quick, because I left some inside of a crate, I think, back in the other city. So there's probably two places I left them. Let me just go here real quick. Let's see if I can pick some of them up. Yeah, I'm not sure about that Silanova. I don't know if we had something like that here. Some are the same, but still count as long as it was like a level up from the one you just finished. I think it's in the cola machine. Oh, I don't want the meat. Why am I picking that up? Take the colas. Is there anything else here? I think the rest I left inside the station itself. And now my guy's getting a little bit thirsty. Let's turn that on. Why do we have to go here? There's a marker. Hold on. There's something else we're doing. I think it's the kid it's telling me to go to, but I don't know why. Where's he exactly?
Holy moly! I hope you found me a place to live.
Oh, I didn't yet.
I wish you could stay here with me and grade it.
They're trying to guilt trip me. I just came back, kid. I wasn't really doing anything. Like, what? We haven't been gone for an entire night yet. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it was like at my high school, too, anyway. Like, they wanted you to take a certain set of courses in, you know, certain subjects. Like, obviously, for science, you'd have to take at least 3 out of 4. So it'd be like, you had to take chemistry, physics, biology, and, like, maybe there's other stuff, too. I can't actually remember any other ones right now. I think those are ones I took, anyway. And then there were AP courses in those, too, which you could take. I took some of them. But yeah, typically at the end, what they wanted you to do was then take like the SATs, or there was some other alternative you could also take. And either way, they wanted you to pretty much pay to take them. And whenever I did it, they kind of introduced like a new model of the test. Like either the same year or the year after. And they kept saying like, oh, you better take the new test or else they're not going to count it when you go to college. And I'm like, well, that's kind of stupid. And it was probably mostly a lie to get you to pay more money, but... well, whatever. It's in the past now anyway. And hey, my car thing's going with you. You thought we'd become a robot, but you forgot that we got in power armor. Yeah. If we actually turn on our character, we can see him. Looks like a badass. I forget what we actually look like. Let me take off the helmet, because it's been a long time. Oh yeah, that's right, he's Mel Gibson. I forgot about that. It had been a while. But yeah, anyway, hope you're doing well, Mike. By the way, Mike, what kind of video game music do you listen to? Do you have like a CD of it or something, or you have it loaded up on your iPod? Or iPhone? Whatever you actually use these days? I mean, it's been even longer for me, so I definitely don't remember anything. Was there a thing out here? No, there's not. I think that I took one in the at the end of my junior year. And then when they wanted me to retake it, it was kind of like in the beginning or middle of my senior year, probably. But again, I'm probably not getting the details exactly right because it has been a long time. Now the question here is, where did I stuff the items in question? Because I'm not going to remember that right away. Probably have to look around for a bit. It might have been in the scientist's place. I think that may be where I put them. Oh yeah, I always remember, because you'd always talk about that guy, Smooth McGroove. You're always recommending his videos to me and telling me about he did a version of X and X and so on and so forth. I've never really listened to him that much, other than maybe if you link to one or something. What's this? Oh, I don't care for the spikes. I forget what they're used for, the railway spikes. Like, there's some kind of item you can use, which I guess it shoots them like a dart. But I don't think I ever used that. And I probably have a bunch at my house anyway, which I'm never going to use, but it's where I hoard away all my crap. Not going to get the meat. Oh, we may put it here. Yeah, here's some of it. Oh, the sledgehammer. Yeah, that's what we left behind. What is our... We're at 76% of our weight, or 73. It's kind of fluctuating because of the little glitch that I mentioned. Our guy's getting thirsty too. I should probably take a drink because he's going to get whiny in a little bit if he doesn't have anything. He actually is pretty thirsty. Let me take another drink. Need more water too now. Oh, I think we went out here. Now, this is where last stream we had some weird issues where it got buggy. Because there were those random paladins we found out here, and then they started getting killed, so then I reloaded the game. And then, oh, here's one of them. So he's still alive. Haas is still alive, at least. The other guy showed up inside the building when I was fighting the Ant Queen, and then he started fighting her for no reason. Oh, there's stuff here I never got. Well, now I got it. So we'll see how that goes. Where'd he go? I guess he ran over here. Oh, is he fighting them? Well, he's gonna get himself killed. I still have no idea what this mission is all about. It's so buggy. Is he dead? What is that quote?
Dumb kid. Just had to go and get himself killed.
Yep. I'm glad I remembered that. Now, where would I put the stuff, though? This is not it. I had a lot. Oh, it might be here. Yeah, here we go. I doubt we're going to be able to carry all this, Yeah, we're right at the capacity. Well, we don't need this. We don't need this. I like the cigarettes because they give you a lot of money. And we got a lot of mines. Oh, I didn't mean to take all that. Let's go have a look what I accidentally picked up first. Pilot light doesn't really matter too much. A singular cigarette, but it weighs nothing, so I'll just hold on to that. Blood packs are really not that good overall. Could probably combine one of these guns. I'll have to get out of this menu first. So yeah, I guess that dumbass got himself killed for no reason. I could carry one of these back, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. So, whatever that mission is, I guess we'll never do it. Because the guy got himself killed like an idiot for no reason. And there really isn't much I could do about that. I mean, I could keep reloading, but I want to get that stuff, and I don't even know what that mission would get me anyway. Probably nothing too special. So I'm just gonna forget that mission ever existed.
Do you need something?
Oh, not exactly. Actually, so I was complaining about the water that we ended up using up. I could probably get some more at the house real quick, because we should have that replenished. I think it was actually Mike that mentioned that. I kind of forgot they could get new water here every so often. Just gonna stash this stuff away for now. Now, yeah, I was kind of thinking to myself that... Wait, where are those? Oh, here they are. For whatever reason, I lost track of where they were. For this next part of the game, I'm not sure what missions we go to next. We could try to get that kid's aunt to agree to take him in. But I'm not sure if you guys have any other ideas for what we should do for the missions in this game. I was going to take some feedback in case someone wanted me to do anything in particular. Otherwise, I'll just keep wandering around and kind of doing little missions like that here and there, whenever I come across them. Get rid of the meat. Another useless items. Don't need this Nuka-Cola. We don't really use too much of the whiskey and whatnot. Now the cigarette cartons weigh... Yeah, they weigh a bit. So I can get rid of those at least. And a pack of cigarettes. That stuff weighs nothing. I'm still not sure what this is. I think we picked this up. I don't remember if I said, but I think we got this all the way back when I did the DLC. Where you found those, Outcast Knights or whatever they're called. I got that inside their little vault hideout, where I got that whole stash and they started fighting each other. I never said anything because all the other stuff was going on at the time, so I didn't get a chance to react properly. I'm not gonna use the liquid nitrogen. I don't think we use 9mm. Right, so I think that's most of the stuff we're not using. Now I have to get the stuff that I actually will use, such as the ammo. So 32. We don't have a lot of this, wow. I've been using a lot of that. That is a gun I use very often. I think the rifle, just like the regular rifle, not the sniper rifle, not the plasma rifle, but the regular old rifle, I use pretty much the most in these games for whatever reason. I guess it's because I feel like the other guns are too good, so I kind of use this as kind of like the standard option most of the time. MF cells. I think it's microfusion, yeah. Take like 80 of these. Because I don't use this too often either. 556. That's for the assault rifle, so we should use... we should take out a bunch. Here it is. Take out another 200, because that'll bring us up to what? Yeah, about 300 in all. We use this a fair amount. I'll do 60. Because we're trying to get up there in weight now. That we have enough of. I kept. I'm gonna get rid of the laser pistol. We don't really use that too much. And where's the 308? Did I use it all up? Or maybe I put it in the other container. Oh yeah, I got a lot more ammo here actually. Here, let me take out this. I forgot that I just put it in here instead for whatever reason. I'm gonna take out a little bit less than I usually do of the mines and grenades. Right, how many do I have right now? Yeah, I'm actually gonna put one back of this. What'd I say? Wait, maybe we are out. Oh no, that's what I just took out, right? We don't have a lot of it though. That sucks. Oh, it was the 32s I meant to take out. Yeah, the rifles are pretty good. I don't know. Like, I know the energy weapons are pretty cool, but for whatever reason, I just like using the rifles. I don't know. I guess maybe I just like the realistic guns a little bit more better than the energy weapons. This is how we check. Yeah, so we're pretty much there. 77%. Should probably have something to eat and drink. I'll go to sleep first, because I need to buy stuff at the store to snack on for when we're away from home. Yeah, 7 hours should do the trick. I forget, Mike, how many of these games did you play? Did you play all the Fallout games, or just a couple of them? Why is the sync so crappy? I thought we had a better one. This is a little bit better, actually. Oh, you know what? I think we have the thing to cure ourselves, too, don't we? I think I bought that last time. Let me see. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. We don't have to worry about damage and rads anymore. That's good. It's kind of overpowered, but it's something I definitely like having. Oh wait, I didn't get the water. Let me go back in. Did I get that? Oh no, I don't think I got it yet. Oh no, it's from this guy. You know, it's kind of funny. I was mixing up the water from this game and like the water purifier in Subnautica. I was kind of looking around for that thing. I'm like, where the hell is it? Silly enough.
Good. Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
You have more water?
Certainly, sir.
How much does he give us? There we go. Let's hear another joke.
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
Oh, those science jokes. Gotta love them.
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, sir.
Well, thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, I was trying to grab the... Well, look at this camera angle. Isn't that fantastic? I was trying to get out the door, but,
I'll be sure and...
If I may be so bold, the blue of the vault suit contrasts brilliantly with your eyes. You stupid git.
well, that was uncalled for. Also, why am I still hearing his voice when I'm outside? That's a bit buggy, too. Or maybe it's our character going crazy and hearing voices in his head. Oh, sorry, I wanted to make a stop by the bar or the food place.
Yes, that's locked.
So what's it going to be? Here.
What do you
have?
have? I think we're mostly good on food, but just in case, I'll get something to hold myself over in case I get hungry. She doesn't have the most. Maybe ant bits. Yeah, they're really cheap. I'll take 2 of these.
Come back if you're still hungry. Come back.
I mean, I guess ant bits do sound disgusting, but it does give you a lot of food, so I can't really complain about that. I mean, I could complain about it, but I'm not going to. So we're making our way back over to Rivet City. I could fast travel there, but I'm going to walk over, see if we can discover more stuff along the way. Let me get rid of the map. We don't need it right now. I kind of know the way in general. Oh, he's a trader.
Looking for that special something?
These guys kind of come around a bit randomly, and the different traders have different things, obviously. So let me take a look at what he has.
Have a look. See if
Oh, he's
anything
just selling
falls
armor.
out to you.
Yeah, I don't really need his armor, unless it has a special one. But I don't think he does. Oh, what's this? A cryolator? Well, it's very expensive, though, and I doubt I'll need it. It's another kind of, I think it's a heavy weapon, so I kind of don't need to carry around any more crap, as it is.
Stay safe on the path you travel.
Besides, that's just a schematic for it. I have to still make it eventually. So we'll see if I actually figure out the right way to go here. I kind of know the general way to get there, so I doubt we'll get too lost. But like I always say, getting lost is part of the fun, so if we do stumble upon anything, that just increases the randomness factor of the game. Now I'm wondering, yeah, I can kind of run around a little bit to make it faster. Should probably hold on to it though in case we need to run away real quick. Who is that? Oh, we got an ant. Let me just use the pistol. There we go. Kind of used a bit more ammo than I wanted because I was not expecting ant right there. You know, I think I can also use the sword on him, and they're not the strongest. I'm gonna save. Whoa. That's kind of a glitchy save there. I'm glad it worked. Because I forget how often this game saves. It's good to save every now and then in case it crashes, because I have seen that happen quite frequently. Let me put that away for now. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, it's a lady. Who are you?
Those ghouls won't be bothering us anymore, will they?
Huh? Oh, what the hell? This is the lady from back at the, all the way back at Tenpenny Tower, yeah. Tell me about Alistair.
He stays in his penthouse suite most of the time. So long as we pay the rent, he lets us live here.
That's weird. What the hell is she doing here?
Pleasant day to you, dear.
Oh, is she with this guard? Oh yeah, I remember this guard. He won't talk to us though, right?
Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
Yeah, they're jerks.
Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together?
Yeah, real funny. Just really be a comedian with those jokes. Yeah, I do remember, this is one of the things about this game though, there is a lot of loading stuttering, kind of when you're going around. Hey, it's those guys again, trying to get to the underground or whatever they said. I think we're actually going this way though. Oh, that's someone out there. I think these are raiders out there, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, those look like raiders, alright. Actually, I kinda will just get closer to them, because I don't want to waste that ammo on stupid raiders. They see me, they see me. I could be sneaky. Here, we could do this. Use the stealth armor. There we go. Of course I want to switch over if I ever get into the combat with them. Yeah, this doesn't really have the greatest range. And it's not like you could modify the scopes in this game. I don't think. Actually, there might be a mod to do that I have installed. But I haven't found whatever it is yet to switch out the scope, at least. Now, you don't want to take cover behind the cars. I remember that much. Alright, let's try this. I wonder if we're actually... We might be bouncing off of the geometry. I can't really tell if we're hitting them or not. Well, there we go. Oh, they're both dead. Okay. It's hard to see. It's so far away. I guess that's all of them. I'm gonna say sneaking though, just in case. I'll keep my gun out too, just in case. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. I'll switch over to the shotgun. No, that's the assault rifle. Which one's the shotgun? Is it 5? Yeah, 5. Okay. Well, we did get something from the trip, at least. Yeah. I'm a hoarder. I can't help it. You know, I guess we can keep this armor on. Because we are a bit sneakier with it than without it. And if I do see an enemy, I can quickly go down here and we're kind of like halfway invisible. I'm not sure if it actually is invisibility, but I'm sure it's better than the big clunking armor. We'll definitely want to switch over again to a fight, though. You know, it's weird. It seems like the enemies respawn, because I'm pretty sure we came through here before. And we cleared this area out already. Oh, who is this? I want to see if this is someone that's hostile. He's walking around with... I think he has a gun out. So he's probably hostile? Wait, I think this tells you, right? Yeah, he's a mercenary. I should have known. Alright, let's save in case this crashes. I don't know if we hit him or not. Hold on. Let me move my position. Is that a... Oh god. That's a super mutant back there. Oh, back to the Kokichi account, huh? How are things going? Mono Boba, is it? I think. Oh god, he's heading right for us. I was hoping he'd find the other guy, and they'd get into a fight instead. Let's see. There they go. Ah, shit. I missed. Yeah, don't worry about not being safe for long. I'm glad you can make it for a little bit at least. Oh god. Should probably switch over to the shotgun, but... Quickly. Still have the gutsy to take care of, and these guys are annoying. I think we keep hitting the stupid wall. Now let's take him out the grenade.
I have a personal message for you, Uncle Sam.
Oh god. We're not really doing too much damage because he has a very strong resistance. There we go. Oh crap, that's gonna blow up. Let me quickly loot this guy. Oh, and I'm over encumbered. I think we're out of its range, hopefully. We'll see in a second. Yeah, we're good. You know, that's fine. I know I said I was going to switch over to the other armor, and I totally did not, but oh well. Anyway, Monoboba, while you're here, I guess I'll ask you, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully things are going well with you. Hopefully you're still here while I'm asking. Oh, is that another guy? Who's that? Oh, no, it's just debris. Alright, I have to get rid of some of this crap, though. Well, we don't really need the bandit armor. Let's sadist armor. Alright. He has just regular beer on him. Ooh. We're gonna be over encumbered already, and we barely set out. Chinese assault rifle I probably don't really need. Yeah, I'm not gonna carry it. I'll try to show some self-restraint here. I guess we didn't loot this before. It's funny, I could have sworn we came through here last time, but maybe we didn't. Maybe I took a different way to... Yeah, you know what? I think I actually took a different way to get to Rivet City. Didn't I? This is the way I usually come down, though. This is probably why I thought I came here before. We could make a go at the main quest line, if we wanted to. I'm not sure we'll actually do that, though. So we get rid of anything real quick. Can I merge the assault rifles? I can, but it's not really that damaged. I don't want to do that just yet. Could probably use some aid. But then again, I don't think the Simpacts actually do anything. They don't use weight, I mean. So what do I want to do then? How are our stats? I could use some food. That'll lose like a pound, maybe at most. Use the steak. Use mut fruit, how do you pronounce that? What do we have left? 98. Okay, I could probably use up, there, ampits. There we go. Alright, now I really do have to avoid picking stuff up for now. So bad at this, though. Oh, that's a camp. There was one super mutant, and that usually means there's gonna be more. I could have sworn we came through here before. Maybe it was when I was playing this offline. Let me see on the map. Well, it's saying this is all new. Actually, it's weird. It's not even showing anything behind this, which we definitely came to explore. I think the map's a bit buggy. Nah. I must have done this sometime off stream at one point or another. But I remember this area. I don't know if any of you guys remember. If anyone watching right now has recalled me coming through here, because I remember this area very specifically. Isn't this... Yeah, there's a statue. Then there's like a bathroom area in the basement. Oh god, there's ghouls right here. Actually, let's... There we go. Blue pass card, well, I'll take that. Alright. I'm looting, but I'm not over encumbered yet. Yeah, this is all very familiar to me. Yeah, I looted all this, see? It's all empty. Well, this isn't empty. Alright, I would have taken that stuff at least, but... I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy here. I could have sworn that I came here at one point. The map is buggy, big surprise. Well, there's only a few things about this game which are buggy, Mike. And that is the entire game. Whoa, like that. We didn't even touch that and stuff started falling down for no reason. Oh, I didn't want the stupid... Well, whatever. I'm gonna pick up this crap and I'll put it away later. But there's a bunch of stuff here I'm trying to pick up right now. On the floor. Don't need a motorcycle handbrake. It would be really cool if you could build a motorcycle in this game. But unfortunately that isn't an option. Kokichi, or Monoboba, aka, saying, I'm so sad I have school tomorrow. And during the break, I ruined my sleep schedule by staying up until 5 a.m. and wake up at 12. So now I get tired more since I stay up until 1 and wake up at 8. No, that's alright. I know exactly what that's like. I've had that. I've done that a lot too. So I can relate to it. It can be tough trying to get back onto like a normal sleep schedule if you stay up too late a few nights. What is this? I don't know. Something. Alright, what was the stupid crap that I didn't mean to pick up? I don't even know what it was. Probably something under miscellaneous. I don't know what these do. They might be for the subway lines or something, but I don't particularly recall. I'm seeing the blue line is like a subway line over here. I didn't need the lawn gnome. Jesus, that weighs way too much. Yeah, good job, Mike. The garden gnome. It's funny, you actually end up saying it, or it ended up showing up in the chat just as I was putting it away. That timing, huh? There might have been something else too, but I don't know what it is. So I have to kind of just leave something behind which I picked up, like the stupid armor probably. It doesn't really give me that much, and it takes up a lot of room. Anything in the bathroom? I must have played this like off stream at some point. Cause I did some tests of the game where I did explore around a little bit to make sure the game was stable before I started doing the LP. Or the streams, whatever you want to call it. So I must have come here during then. Cause it seems very familiar, but I guess we didn't do it this time. Oh, that's good to have. Cause I remember this room being a mess and trying to figure out where everything was a pain in the ass. Anything up there? Just stupid plungers. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of them for the life of me for every reason. Well, if that's the case, then all this area is going to be populated with super mutants, because I remembered... No, I thought we did come through here, because we freed a guy, right? And then we were worried he was going to get himself killed. I don't know. I'm going to drive myself crazy. Maybe one day I'll look back at the old videos and see if I actually did it or not. Man, these guys are going to be tough. They're getting harder as we play the game, I think, too. The enemies kind of level up with you. So maybe I will use a sniper rifle for these guys. Even though we don't have the most ammo in the world. Oh, are they... Oh, shit. I might run away. They got the drop on me. Shit. Oh, he doesn't have a... Oh, shit. He's really fast, though. Oh, shit. He's right on me. We're just gonna try to kill him. Oh, now we're being shot at. Okay, we might be able to outrun the guy shooting us, though. Alright, have a good night, Monoboba. And thanks for stopping by the way. Hopefully we can get back to a normal sleep schedule. I think we're losing him. Oh, he's coming right at me. I can't see where he is exactly, but I hope... Oh, wow, he's a master. Let's make a run for it. Yeah, the masters, I think, are the toughest ones to kill. So even if the grenades are doing very little damage to them, I'll have to try to outrun them. Which we should be able to do. Oh. Hey, this is the guy I think we freed. Well, he's probably gonna get himself killed now, because he waited around here like a dumbass when he probably should have went to a city or something. Yeah, I guess we didn't go that way, but we definitely came through here, because I remembered freeing this guy. You might want to keep running, dude. Oh my god, he's still right on our asses.
What do you need? I can get your fix. Anything you want. Cheap, too. Check it out.
Oh, he's a junkie. Maybe this isn't the same guy. What do you got?
Sure thing, man. Sure thing.
Well, I can't carry anything around here. I was just curious to see what he had. Maybe he'll take this for me.
Bye.
You're a sacrifice. Sorry. Hey, shooting him instead. Alright. I might put on the other armor, 'cause no, we can't run with... Maybe we can. Hold on a second. Let me check. We did lose a bit of weight when we dropped the other thing. Alright. I think we're a little bit faster with this. I think there was a raider there too, but he didn't see us. I think we lost them. Well, I guess that junkie's gonna die, but oh well. Oh shit. He might be coming this way, because it sounds like that raider's fighting someone now. And it might be that super mutant. I'm gonna see if we can loot their camp real quick though, because right now it's empty. If I could get over here. Here we go. This is probably really stupid, but... Oh, there's so much stuff. We can't carry it all though, can we? Can I lockpick this? No? I'm not sure why it won't let me. Oh, I have to go back to the other armor. We're over encumbered again. Let's just carry a few more pounds. So I need to use this for now. Why can't I? Oh, here we go. I don't know, Mike. What do you think? Is this gonna be stupid? Oh, shit. Of course the damn thing broke. Oh, we got an achievement. No tumbler fumbler. Well, that's probably a much needed level up there. Alright, let's see what we can get. What was I going for last? I have to take some time to remember here. Got science and lockpick over 75, which is what you need to do the hard or difficult lockpicks or whatever. We might be trying to get survival up, because then we could cook more food and stuff. Medicine's good for healing items. We're actually using the sword a bit, so I might try to get this up. Let me get this to 30, just in case we ever need it for that, for a reason. Do some in barter. And... yeah, let's do barter for now. Eventually I'll get survival up a little bit more. But that'll be later. And a perk too. Do we have anything else that increases our carrying capacity? Because I would really love to have that. What is this about? Sand cannot harm you much. What are we, Anakin Skywalker? Oh, I guess it's something that happens in Vegas. Or in the Mojave. Well, that is kind of useful. We do fight a lot of random creatures in the game. Oh, you can get money for killing outlaws. That's kind of useful. Or good characters. Limbs only receive 50% of the damage you normally would. That actually is really, really useful. Because you get crippled so easily in this game too. 20% more health when using stimpaks. Man, there's so much stuff you could do in this game. I really need to see if there's anything that increases the carrying capacity though, because that's always being a pain in the ass in this game. Though I like that stuff too. Knocking people back with a shotgun. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to increase the weight we have. I'm thinking we already got all of them. Let me see. Where are the ones... Because some of them you need a certain level in... like things like intelligence or agility to get. So let me read about these really quick. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. It's not going to be really quick. I want to take my time a little bit here. Is this it? No. I know increasing your strength increases your carrying capacity. Oh. Oh, I should have got my barter up, because I could have done this. Alright, so I want to get my bar up to 70, because then we can reduce the weight of some items, apparently. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind next level up here. Size matters. What the heck? Oh, this is the one. So... Strength 5, Endurance 5. I don't know what we have our stats at that we don't have that already. Maybe our Endurance is a little bit lower. I think I'd probably reduce my Endurance below 5. So that would be really good to have eventually. Anything else? Alright, well, I think that's what I have in mind. Anyway, out of these, I have to pick something. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick the, either this one... What was the other one? I can't remember what it was now. This sounds really cool too. But we're kind of running low on shotgun shells. What was at the top? Well, we could start leveling up our skills here. If I remember correctly, eventually you get one that does increase them all anyway. So I'm kind of waiting for that. Actually, I could try to get this. Let me see. If I do this first. Yeah, if I get this now, then I can get the carrying one next level. So maybe I'll just do this for now. Alright, I need to get out of here though, because that guy's gonna come back eventually. Actually, let me check the map. Should probably try to go out this way, because I'm not sure where he's gonna be coming from. Try to go south a little bit. I think this is south. No, this is a dead end. Never mind. That won't get me anywhere good. I'm gonna go out where I came from. Nothing good there. Wait, what's in the middle? I think it's just junk. Oh, there's the body here. Did they have anything on them? There we go. Alright, time to get out of here. Ah. Kept hitting the wrong key. I didn't want to sneak anymore. There's probably someone right around this corner, though. Oh, this is... Okay, so then I didn't do this. This is where I freed someone. Okay. Untie.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
What is it first? Is it junk that I don't need? Well, whatever, I'll take it either way.
You're right. I'll try to make it on my own. If I'm careful,
we'll see what it gets
I
us.
should be okay.
Instamash? Ugh. Some crappy potatoes. Well, we're not over encumbered yet, so whatever. I'll take them, I guess. I mean, she probably needs it more than I do. But I was hoping it'd be bottle caps or something useful. Oh. I guess she doesn't need it anymore. Oh god, what are those? Are they super mutants? Well, So much for that. It's only one of them. But there's more of something over there. It might just be raiders. Ah, shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is a raider. Oh. Are they running towards me like an idiot? Oh, crap.
Should have stayed in.
Shut up. I'm gonna merge that together, don't you worry. So you probably do need to repair this stuff anyway. There we go. And I'm gonna use a stim pack actually, because we are getting a bit beat up here. Well, we got revenge for the person that we saved, which just died. Funny enough. What is that? Oh, they're bandits again? Are you kidding me? I think. Yep. Bandits or raiders or whatever you want to call them. Looks like a bunch of them too. I don't know if I want to deal with all these guys, to be quite honest. I might be able to go around them. If they go over here. I'm actually not going the way I wanted to, which is kind of funny. I was meaning to go more to the south, but now we're going up here to the north. Well, you know what? I guess we could go on a... This is what I'm telling you, things never really go as planned in these games. I went to explore that one area, now I'm kind of off over here because I was avoiding the other enemies, so I guess we'll go up here instead and see if we find anything different. There is this place, Canterbury Commons, which is on our map. Now, I don't know exactly what is up there, or why we have it marked. There must be a quest or something. So maybe we'll make our way up here and see if we find anything different. It's something different from what I usually do anyway, so... At least it'll be something new, I suppose. Who the hell's that? I keep doing the wrong key. I don't know, it's someone in the distance. Could be anything, could be a ghoul, could be a human. It's really hard to tell from all the way over here. Looks like a plant. I really do like this, I don't know exactly what you'd call this vision, but it's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. I can't aim at it from all the way over here, though. I mean, use VATS or whatever. It's walking around like a ghoul. Yeah, I think. If it was a human, I'd try to figure out who it was, but I'm not gonna bother if it's just a stupid ghoul. It's so dark out. But at least now that I have this, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So let's see, I think I want to head more to the left, more to the north, than we're going eventually. Hopefully this isn't a dead end, but it might be. Alright, what are the odds that we survive this fall? If we were to take the plunge. I'm gonna guess not very good. It's funny, because I think in Fallout 4, if you have power armor on, you can pretty much fall from any height and you'll be fine. But it's not the case with this game. I don't believe. Yeah, that's definitely nothing friendly with the way it's walking. How far is this down? I could probably jump down from down here. There we go. Let me take a look at the map. Yeah, we gotta go a lot more north, actually. We could check out this building real quick. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside of it, but there might be something I could take. And yes, I know, I shouldn't be taking anything else, because I'm already, like, 99% encumbered. Well, there's nothing that seems that I really need anyway. Yeah, that's definitely a ghoul, I think. Anything we're heading into I should know about? What is that? Can't tell if that's moving or not. It must be far away though, because it's not really... I don't really see anything. I'm gonna ignore it, and hopefully it doesn't come to attack me. Unless I could see around a little bit better with this. Yeah, this vision is cool because it lights up a bit more. But you don't really see the life signs, or whatever that's supposed to be. Oh, there's some stuff in here. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Take the money. Oh, this is when you need to be... You need to have it very hard, which is... I think you have to have it at actually 100 to unlock. I'm surprised it's this high. For just a random chest in the middle of nowhere. I think you can use a certain item to get that up. But I may not have that. It probably wouldn't boost it up enough anyway. Because if they all do plus 20, I think we're at 70 something. Well, it's at 80, so if we did have one, we could use it. But I don't think that we do. Let me look carefully. That's for guns. Explosives. Yeah, we don't have it. Oh well.
Hiding from me? You better hope I don't find you. Hiding from me? You better hope I don't...
What an idiot. Oh hey Team Ashton, how's it going? You came in at a very good time. We just took someone out. God damn. Yeah, I guess this was a trap. Well, I'll take that for sure. That's about all we have, anyway. What is this over here? I have to check it out. Might just be a plant. Oh, it's, the bison, or not the bison, the, hell, what do you call those things? Brahmin, that's what it is. Meant to get here earlier, but I had things come up. That's alright. Yeah, I certainly can understand that people aren't going to be able to make it to every stream or they'll be busy during parts of it. Well, that's totally okay. Yeah, it's been a little, quiet for the most part. We haven't really done a whole bunch. Kind of just exploring around for now. I was gonna go somewhere else, but I got sidetracked. Oh, Jesus. Scared me. I think Mike might still be around in chat. I'm not sure. He was here earlier. But he didn't say he was leaving or anything, so I assume he's still kind of lurking around somewhere. Let me take a look. Still have to go further north anyway. I wonder what this building is. I'm not gonna bother, because there's a lot of buildings like this in the game where they probably have some kind of robots or machinery inside. And I could explore it now, but I can't really carry anything else. I can sell stuff once I get to the city, at least. Let me see how we're doing here. Coast looks clear for the most part. Oh yeah, I figured you were still looking around, Mike. I got the feeling because you usually do say when you're leaving for the night. So I figured you were still hanging around but playing something else or something. Actually, what kind of games are you playing right now, Mike, for the most part? Oh, crap. I don't think he's shooting at me, though. Yeah, it's a fight between two other people. What is that, a robot? I assume you're probably playing Tarkov or something like that. Oh, you're doing cleaning. Very good. You have to do some cleaning around here soon. Clear out some room for other stuff. Eventually, because I have these, the little baby axolotls, as they're growing up, I'm eventually gonna need to find a place to put them somewhere. And they're gonna take up a decent chunk of room. What the hell? That's a hostile robot, isn't it? I'm gonna try to avoid fighting if I can. So I'm not in the mood to fight a robot. That's a good point. You'd be confused with the different sounds of gunfire and whatnot. Like, is someone shooting in the game? Or on the stream? Come on. Nope. I can't really be too disappointed that I'm not finding anything, because I can't really carry it anyway at this point. You're even using your Ethernet and everything. Mike, I'm so proud of you, man. It's like you're finally living in the 21st century, or whatever. Should switch to the shotgun in case anything jumps out at me. Though we are running a bit low on the ammo. I probably should take a bit more with me. I really probably should just leave some of the other guns back at the house that we don't really use that often, like the plasma rifle and whatever the other crap is I'm carrying around. You're still buffering like crazy? Oh man. What do you have the resolution set to on your computer? That's another robot. Oh wow, it dropped down to 40p and it's still doing that. That's pretty crazy. You know what I might try doing at some point in the future? I might try doing a multi-stream. So maybe I could stream it to YouTube and someplace like Twitch at the same time. Because I'm curious if you'd be able to watch it there at a bit of a more stable, like buffer or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I think a bit more to the left, actually. We're almost there. Seem to have avoided most of the enemies too, so that's good. Well, there's a lot of stuff in town, but that's probably the people that are living there. Let's see what we can deal with these guys. Probably some raiders. Oh shit, is that a bear? Crap. Whoa, nice. So who is he killing, though? Is the question. 'Cause he was attacking something. But yeah, anyway, I was thinking about doing a multi-stream, because that might make things easier. A hunter. Well, it makes sense. Oh, he had a bunch of stuff, which I unfortunately can't take with me. Let me merge the guns together. Wow, this is... I kind of wish it wasn't like this in the menu, because it's so bright looking. Kind of blinds my vision a little bit. Should probably just leave this stuff here. Because I can come back and sell it later. Yeah, I might as well just leave this here. I don't think it'll despawn right away. Oh, I gave him the wrong gun, didn't I? No, I gave him the right one. Okay. You Yeah, so the town's right here. I could probably sell the stuff, come back, and then I could actually get it back to sell again. Oh. Probably was an easier way down, but this works too. What time of the day is it? 2:40 a.m. Very nice. Oh, what the hell? Someone's saying something, but I can't hear him over the damn music of the game. Turn the music down a little bit.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The mechanism
What the hell?
is here to protect them.
Ha! We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast creation. Show these vermin humanity.
Oh shit.
Face it, Methodist. Humans and their toys are done for. Themselves off with their pet wars.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creation
Don't attack me.
something will never be.
Fool! Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer.
Whoa, what?
Not while the world is protected by me, the mechanism.
What the hell? That's weird. Hello?
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
So what was that all about, and who were those people?
The, mechanist and the ant agonizer. That's just what they call themselves.
The antagonizer?
Ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the ant agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
Well, it sounds like something to do, so we'll offer our services, see what they have.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet.
That's
Find
funny.
where the ant agonizer and the mechanist hide and convince them to stop,
Ooh,
or
maybe we can
otherwise
get more
end
from
their
this.
hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
So strange. Double that, you got yourself a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I
Awesome.
expect results.
Of course you do.
And please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Yeah, these people are watching too many of those comic book movies lately. Oh, there's a problem with Escape from Tarkov? That's funny. We trade?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, porters
I guess we
always
could probably
got
sit
food
here
for
for the
sale
night.
down at the diner.
What about these
If it'll
two
help, I'm glad
weirdos?
to. Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead
What?
and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like
Where'd
that.
she get these ants,
Well,
and why are
that
they
gave
friendly
Dom
to her?
plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of
Why
a
do you say
threat
attack
then.
so weird?
In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
And the
The
mechanist?
mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town.
Well, that's good, Mike.
Until it got torn up in one of the ant agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist. Said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
What could we do to stop them?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Yeah, it is weird, Mike. You know, sometimes what it is it can be that certain internet providers throttle certain services like YouTube and other things like that, so maybe that could be the issue. I don't know, like dropping down the video to 480p should reduce the bitrate enough that it shouldn't cause any issues, so it is weird that it would still be buffering for you.
Agree.
What about this town?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Okay, then Uncle Joe. Why the traders come
I
here?
asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
And how organized are these traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Makes sense.
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly
Yeah, it is weird. I would be curious to see what happens though if I do start multi-streaming to other sites like Twitch and
I'm not sure even
whatever else, maybe Mixer as well. Because I wonder if for the U it would be a bit more stable on one of the sites. Oh, maybe I can make some money from this. Working together would allow specialization in sales for more reliable profits.
I think you're right. And the specialization might play to their eccentricities. It could work. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows I've known them for years, so I should be able to speak for them. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area.
Oh, I'm not sure which one I would do. Maybe weapons would be the most useful? Let's talk about the weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep up with the streams on YouTube, though, because that means that it immediately goes up on YouTube and archives them in the perfect quality as well. So, I don't know, man. There's definitely things I don't like, but like right now if I'm looking at the stream itself, it's saying everything's going up properly. So, I'm not sure if it's more of a thing on your end or what. But I definitely want to keep streaming to YouTube because what that means is the entire archive of the stream is uploaded and I can keep it up in 4K quality as well, so it makes it so much easier for me for uploading the videos and whatnot. But there are ways of streaming to two sites at once, so I'm probably going to see if that does make any difference. That way people can actually watch them on other sites if they're having trouble here. I'll have to figure out a day to try that on, though, and hopefully you'll be around to test that as well, since it seems that you have the most trouble with it so far. Does I have to pay for this?
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps?
Oh, so I do.
Nicely.
Well, I'm not really sure what different weapons he'll get, or if this will really be worth it. I'm going to save my money for now. I can always come back and do this later.
If you insist.
Alright, enough about
Sure
this.
thing.
Alright, let's just get out of here.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Now, I'm actually going to leave it on. Since we're in town, I'm going to use the flashlight instead. What the hell? Look at this kid.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me."
What the
But
hell,
the
kid?
mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer."
Well, if you think it's so cool, why are you cowering in fear? What can you tell me about them?
The antagonizer, she's
Oh, there we
this
go.
evil supervillain who's
Back to
trying
normal
to wipe
now.
out humans with their ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible. There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy.
The game
And
is
then
so
my
weird
uncle
sometimes.
says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
This was serious business, Derek. These guys must really liven this place up then.
You think they're neat too, huh? It's not like they ever hurt anyone. Well, not like really badly hurt or anything.
Well, not yet.
Dom and Machete make sure that everyone gets inside when they fight like that. Though
Who's
sometimes
Machete?
I sneak out to watch. The traders and the slavers and the raiders, they don't like the antagonizer or the mechanist. They say they're bad for business. But that's dumb. The ants and the robots rip them to shreds. That shows them.
What the hell? This kid's weird.
You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
Oh, he used the childhood heart perk here. What are their superpowers? Do they have any weaknesses?
That's easy. The antagonizer's suit makes her super
Oh, here we go.
agile. But I guess her ants are pretty weak on their own. Just watch out for her royal guard. The mechanist robots are a lot tougher, and his suit makes him super smart. I don't think he has any weaknesses. Well,
That's not good.
Maybe one. Since he's a good guy, he's not as ruthless as the antagonizer. Like, he'd never hurt an innocent like me.
Oh, the classic superhero weakness. Okay, Mike. Have a good night, and yeah, thanks. I'm not sure if we'll do this quest right away, but we probably will take care of it eventually. But I'll see you next time, man. I guess we'll keep asking about the characters a bit more.
I don't know much about her, except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there.
I feel like this kid's gonna get himself hurt somehow. Like he's gonna run off and try to hang out with one of them, and then he's gonna get caught and hurt by one of the little minions. Answer the robots, probably.
I knew the mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, on the back of the robot shop on the hill.
You know, this reminds me of
protect us all from the antagonizer.
What was the name of that? Kick-Ass. Yeah, that movie with it's like a realistic world, but then like the people decide to become superheroes. Like there's Nicolas Cage and whoever the character was in the movie. I don't remember the main character's name, but all those characters. It's a very, very funny movie. This kind of reminds me of it a little bit. Although, speaking of, this game probably came out before that movie. Yeah, because I think the movie's like from like 2008 or 9 or something, probably. Maybe even 2010.
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless, maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Awesome Claw and fight them with an army of Death Claws!
Yeah, it's totally what I was thinking of.
Well, okay.
Anything about this town?
It's okay, I guess. I heard it's safer than most places, because the raiders don't bother us. But I've never been anywhere else, so I don't know.
I guess we'll ask him about directions.
Uncle
We don't really know where
Ro and I
anything
live
is.
in the Old Town Hall, and Mr. Porter runs the diner across the street. It's not really a big place, you know?
Alright, I guess that's it.
Say hi to the mechanist for me.
We said we were going there. One of these places has to have a little sleeping area.
Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
That's good. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Looks like a pretty nice place here. Pretty trusting. We'll say this.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best.
I guess they're the guards.
You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Okay. What about the antagonizer and the
You
mechanist?
mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful.
Oh, do
One
you?
of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here.
I wonder if she came from the
They
other
never
town then.
found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Sonya Kristoff. I have no idea how we track anyone down in this world like that.
Best place I ever worked in, and I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more a man could ask for.
All right, fair enough.
Only the best, hand-picked from the wastes.
All right, now I hope.
Worth.
Very loud. He's very talkative. Ooh. Might be time to sell some stuff off for once. All right, let me start with the apparel. Probably not gonna need this. Yeah, I'm gonna. This is way too heavy to just building onto. I'll get rid of this too. So I'll probably sell some stuff off, especially with all the stuff we're carrying right now. I could use this for food, so I'll hold on to that, even though I don't really need to take up weight in my inventory. The meat's probably good to cook later, so I'm gonna keep that too. I might just sell the one rifle we have, since we already have an extra one. There's not much else I actually need to sell here, it looks like. I think I have to give the electronics to... Well, I don't have to, but I believe if I hold on to it, I could sell it to the outlaws. Not the outlaws, the outcasts. I think they'll take it for some good stuff in return. If I'm remembering it right. I'll keep that for later. Yeah, we have a better assault rifle anyway, so I might as well get rid of that. Any other duplicates? Chinese pistol we don't need. Single shotgun, scrap. I think this is an extra laser pistol, right? Because we kept the other one at home. Because I said we probably weren't going to use it. So I could probably get rid of this as well. Hopefully. And if not, I'm sure I'll find another one somewhere else. It's a decent amount of money.
Thanks. Later.
Is this a,
Hello.
a gambling area? Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So I could do a bit of gambling if I wanted to, but I'm probably not going to.
I've got nothing to say to you. Best move on.
Come back and do that later. I don't want to waste the time. I want to figure out where a bed is where I can stay for the night. I think it's just the guy's house. Though it lets me in here all the same. Wow. Not exactly the nicest place, but let's turn off the lights. Is the light off? Yeah, it's just really bright in here for some reason. Jesus. What the hell's with the lighting in this one area? Yeah, why is it so damn bright in here? Like, all the walls are super reflective for some reason. I'm gonna take that stuff for now. You probably will get full again, but I think that stuff is actually useful for crafting later on in the game. And we will do that eventually, even though I probably keep saying that and putting it off for later. This is all stealing, apparently. Crazy Wolfgang's inventory. I think those are the traders. Kids asleep. Huh, so I could steal from the traders, apparently. Alright, not much to do in here, apparently. Okay, get a drink here. It actually isn't too bad. Oh, he's going to sleep for the day. Actually, by the time I finally find a... I hope the game's going to crash here for a second. By the time I actually find a place to go to sleep, though, it's probably going to be... daytime. You know, the thing is, if there's not an official bed, I think I still have that bedroll with me. to go to sleep wherever I want. Especially one of the bodyguards.
Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art.
Well
unless
done.
You're planning on stealing anything?
Well, I'm certainly not going to tell you. We're not going to say anything threatening.
Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo.
Yeah, I'd prefer saving mine as well, because you end up using a bunch of it in this game.
Bro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he?
Indeed.
Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when
Isn't
those
that your
two
job,
square
though?
off, but they're only getting worse about it all. I don't know who she is, other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity. She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she
So
was
it's funny, it
always
actually sounds
attacking
like,
from the Warrens up north.
for the
Maybe
most
you
part,
can
they're
find
helping
her
out the
ant
town
nest in there.
by keeping away people who would otherwise attack it. So do we actually want to stop
Scott
this?
Lewinsky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that ant agonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore.
That is sad. But I'm starting to wonder if we really should stop them, if the case is that all these thieves and raiders are otherwise staying away from the town because of them.
If you could just make
Like, all they're really
either
doing is
one
putting on
of
a
them
light
stop
show.
fighting, it'd do the trick. You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that ant agonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself. Ro may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other.
Fine Alright,
by
fair
me.
enough.
Canterbury's a good town. Ro's done a damned good
Seems like
job
we'd ask that
setting
other
up
question
the
again, but I'm
place,
not
and
sure
no
why.
one can handle the day-to-day details like him. But when it comes to the big stuff, that's when he needs a little help. That's where I come in.
Yeah, what exactly do you mean by the big stuff?
Life and death matters. Putting down thieves. Protecting people from raiders who are short-sighted or stupid enough to attack, that sort of thing. Pretty much. Anything the man can't solve by talking at it. And don't misunderstand. He can solve a lot of things that way.
How'd you get this position?
I'm about the rarest thing out here in the wastes. A mercenary who lived long enough to retire. I used to sell my services around here, so it was a natural place to settle down. Not a bad sort of retirement, honestly.
Alright, fair enough.
If you're done asking questions, I'm sure there's something I should be keeping
Alright,
an eye
fine.
on.
Let you get back to work then. Yeah, let me just check this again.
What you want to know?
Yeah, there's nothing new. I don't know why that showed up as
Yeah,
highlighted.
see you.
What's in here? Nothing. Is this a place we can go inside? Yeah, probably know where we could actually sleep though. Well, we could steal from these guys, but it probably wouldn't be really smart. That's not stealing though. Apparently they just keep that out for everyone. I'm not gonna bother with the small crap. I could take the stuff here, but I'm not gonna just keep taking stuff I can't carry. That'd just be silly. I'll save it for other stuff I can't carry. Radio television, the radiation king. Probably I'll just say more of the same stuff, but may as well try it out. Try not to bump your head there.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, sorry. I was saying hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
Wow, quite the attitude. I just want to know anything about the antagonizer or the mechanist.
I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
Could you now?
This whole place would fall apart if it weren't for Dom and me keeping anyone from causing too much trouble. Fat old Roe may think he runs the place, but it's only because Dom lets the idiot.
Wow, she really thinks she's all that, huh? Well, whatever. The funny thing is, she doesn't even seem to be the best guard. The other guy seems to have a lot more experience and actually knows what he's talking about. Oh. And also, they don't seem to notice I'm taking this stuff from their own hideout. I don't think I was gonna come in here, but probably makes sense that he's patrolling during the night. Someone has to. Yeah, no drugs in the bathroom, that's good. So they're keeping themselves sober at least. From what I can see anyway. Yeah, everything checks out here at least. Can I just sleep here? No, they don't let me. Now, if I do have the backpack with me, I could probably just go to sleep on my own. Let me see about this. Make an actual save first. Let's see, how do I do this again? I remember this being very, particular for whatever reason. I saw it pop up for a second, I think. Oh, good lord. This is why I saved, by the way. Oh, there we go. Roll out. Okay, so we can sleep here, that's good. Let's do 5 hours. I don't think it matters too much how long you sleep. Just as long as you're keeping that sleep stat pretty low. Yeah, it's not bad. Take that back with us. We're all good. Awesome. Have a drink here real quick, probably. Yeah, so he's gonna sleep during the day, she's out during the night, or, actually, I guess the reverse. She's exploring during the day. Or patrolling. So this town actually isn't all that big. I thought it was gonna be a large settlement. It's just like a couple of houses. Really, it's the one house, the guardhouse, and then this little store. At least from what I'm seeing on the map. Oh, I have this available to us. I guess I never found the one inside of... what's it called? Megaton. I probably should look around Megaton, that we could just ship stuff back and forth without having to go traveling all the damn time. Let's see, I want to get back to the... whatever that was that we were at before. There's a building, I think, of some sort. Okay, here we go. So this is where that guy was that we could loot. He still has a rifle, I think, that we didn't pick up. I could sell all this crap. What about this guy? Robot Repair Center. I wonder if this is where the robot dude is, because it's got something to do with robots, apparently. Wow, what the hell? Why does people have so much crap on them? Alright, I'm gonna sell this crap and then come right back. Try and make a bit of money from this. The guy in town actually has a lot of money that I could trade for, so I kind of want to get that. So we came all the way out here. Now, assuming that's where the guy is, it sounds like we'd probably want to take care of the antagonizer first, because what they're saying in the town is the guy used to live here, and he only started fighting the antagonizer once she started killing the robots. So I think that if we dealt with the lady first, and we're like, oh, well, she's already out of the picture, he would have no reason to continue with his little campaign on his own anymore.
Hello.
Hi.
Excuse me.
What's up? Only the best.
Here we go.
Handpicked from the wastes. For what that's worth.
Yeah, we had a bunch of rifles, I guess. I didn't even realize. Get rid of the batons, too. I picked up some useless meat, which I'm probably not going to cook anytime soon, so I might as well just sell that. Maybe I want to hold on to that. That is pretty good. The dog meat, though, yeah, we're probably not ever going to use that, so let's just get rid of that for now.
Another satisfied customer. Careful out there.
Hey.
Hopefully we can pick up the rest of that stuff now. So I'm not exactly sure if we're going to do this quest right away. We might want to try to figure out a bit more about this person, because they did give us a name behind the antagonizer, so maybe we have to go find out her origins, and then we could talk to her. I don't know how we're going to track this down, though. Like, we must have to go to, like, a random city and figure out if anyone knows her. Then again, I could be looking into that too much, or maybe that's just kind of like a throwaway line. Let's take all this crap. Still has a lot of stuff on him. Oh. There we go. I'm not going to come back for the rest of that, because that's just useless meat that doesn't really give you that much money. Got a decent view of the area from here. Let me look around real quick. So what's below us? Just a road that goes out. A robot. Another building over there, which I have no idea what that's for. Is that someone over there? Hold on a second. That's just the flicker of the grass, I think. Crouch. Yeah, let's just take texture flicker. Oh, hey, Mr. Why Not? I want to draw something, but I have no clue what to draw. Well, let me think. What do you usually draw? Most of the time. I guess that'd be my first question to you. Oh, well, there's a scorpion over there. Let me get an idea of what kind of style you have first. So I can try to make a recommendation, maybe. Although it might not necessarily be a good one, so don't hold me accountable for anything. Yeah, I can only look so far, but I don't see anything right now that looks of interest. We're kind of at the edge of the map, though, aren't we? No, actually, there is a lot more in this direction here. Oh, hello, Daniel. How are you doing? Hey, try not to interrupt, but I noticed the little orphan thumbs up icon. Really neat. Remind me that I edited an orphan AMV, and I'd like to share it. Does Discord upload videos? I think you can share videos on Discord. Assuming that you're on my Discord, and I already have you checked off as like a member so you could post in the general section, you should be able to post videos too. I think anyone that's been added as a verified member of Discord should be able to do that, I believe. So there is more to the north and to the left, but we're kind of towards the eastmost part of the map anyway. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I think it's because I was crouching, trying to reduce the weapon sway. Cup of Joe. It is funny that you can't actually go in here, though. At least I don't think you can. That area is kind of open, though. Maybe there's a way around the back.
Hey.
What's up? Only the best. Handpicked from the wastes. For what that's worth.
Yeah, I keep making the same joke, dude. I think we don't need this. This bat we don't need either. Oh, someone driving loudly outside. Motorcycle helmet's kind of useless. Don't need the ant meat. Yeah, this is just regular ant meat. I've drawn Crusaders, Wasteland Survivors, so on and so forth. I use a few types of art styles, like realistic and cartoonish. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I'm trying to think of something that'd be cool fitting into the Fallout universe. Of course, I don't really know what you've drawn before, so if I did recommend something, it might be something you've already done. Hold on, let me finish selling this stuff first so I don't get confused. Do we get any miscellaneous crap? I don't think we actually did. Or at least nothing that's too heavy. Yeah, that's fine.
Another satisfied customer.
So at least we got a lot of money from this.
Hello there.
Lots of very interesting greeting. Thank you very much. Actually, it's a pretty cool looking building. I guess it was their town hall at one point.
Any luck finding those two troublemakers yet?
Guy's weird. He's just like talking to himself in there. I think he's actually talking to me, but I wasn't even in the building with him. And I'm trying to think what we could do then. I would say,
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's the person we already talked to. I would say something kind of funny, like a majestic Brahmin against the sunset. Maybe kind of highlight against that building, looking all cool like that or something. Maybe the town hall building instead of the building in front of us. But then again, that does sound kind of generic, so I don't really know. I'm not really good at art myself, so I don't think I'd have any good suggestions, really. Oh, maybe we can get up here. Nah, I don't think we can. It's not like we could jump up that high. I think there's an invisible wall there anyway, so I won't bother. Yep, you just drop it in general on Discord, and that's totally fine. Well, I hope it ends up working well for you. Like I said, I'm not really sure if it's that exciting of a suggestion or whatnot. But hey, either way, you can link me to your art, because I'd be interested to check it out. Whenever you actually finish it, that is. So let's see, what are the other areas on the map that we have checked off here? The Temple of the Union, I forget what that's for. And then Minefield. Oh, we could, you know, we might as well do this while we're all the way up here. Because we had this quest for a long time now. So let's wrap around and do that. Yeah. It's been a long time since we got that quest. I kind of forgot all about it. Okay. And yeah, I mean, the thing is everyone starts off somewhere, and the only way you get better is you keep on doing something. So even if you don't think you're all that great now, the more you do, I'm sure you'll get better and better. And I'm sure whatever you can do is miles ahead of anything I could manage. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Well, this isn't gonna end well. Crap. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, I didn't think we were getting back from that. Oh, man. Oh, where did we last save? Uh-oh. Oh, this is before we did all that trading. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do that again. What I'll do is I'll come back here to later and do that trading later on if I want to get rid of all that stuff. But I don't want to have to put you guys through that once again. I feel like the weather has, Here, let me see if I can do something here. The coloring of the landscape is a bit off, I think. Let me go back in and out. See if that resets it. There is a weather mod, which kind of alters the weather a bit, and I feel like it's not kicked in since I died. Well, let me take a look at this real quick. I mean, half the time I think it might just be, me imagining it. Force of weather. Well, actually, I didn't want to do that. I forget what the button was. There used to be a way to set this up. Oh, there we go. Shuffle weather. I'll just set it to 0. Yeah, there we go. Now I know it's kicked in. Alright, let me save before, well, I guess it doesn't matter if I save now, but in case I get ambushed again. Oh, whoa. There's a door right here. Well, we missed this the first time around. Oh, this is the hideout for the antagonizer. There's another door up there. Oh. A sewer grate to it instead. Well, like I said, I'm probably going to try to put this off for later. I'm going to try to do the minefield right now, though. And I'll make a pit stop at the temple, or whatever they call it. I'm guessing that must be the temple right there. It's actually pretty close. Where were those, Yaguai? Now I don't see them. They're definitely somewhere, though, because they came out of nowhere. Why don't they spawn in? No, that's not them. Oh, the scene of the lone wanderer walking in the distance? Yeah, I think I have that one set as, well, the images in the slideshow. Like when I have the stream break, I think. Let me see. Could probably switch it real quick. Now, that's kind of a different one. That's the one during, New Vegas. But I know which one you're talking about. It looks kind of like that. Except it's... Let me see if it switches around. I'm gonna give it a second. I have a couple of images it switches back and forth to. So I think it's one of them. Let me get a few more seconds here. I could be wrong, though, so don't hold it against me. Alright, there's the Washington Monument. Come on. There we go, like that one, right? That's what you're talking about? I'm assuming that's the image you mean. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Anyway, let me get back to the game. Well, we'll see if we get ambushed again. If I do get attacked, I should probably just keep running. Because I'm really no match for two bears. They really did seem to come out of nowhere. I wonder if they just spawned randomly? I don't know. Looks like we're good now, though. So, whatever. It is a shame that I did all that work, and, they kind of just screwed me over like that. With a random bear ambush. I really should do that stuff kind of off-stream, though. Instead of wasting your guys' time, having to watch me carry items over and sell stuff. Because I don't think it's really that much fun to watch. Wow, is this place, there's a lot of buzzards, or, you know, whatever those birds are, flying around here, so I wonder if everyone got killed here? This might be a bit of a clue. Looks like an old man, so I doubt they're a, yeah, they don't have any weapons on them, so I guess they are friendly. I thought this was gonna be like a trap, but... Looks like everyone here's good. Ring me. Oh,
stranger.
I didn't see her. Just looking for a place to rest and maybe do some trading. Oh, I know what you're hiding here. Alright, we'll try to be nice about this.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it.
Well, I guess you
Keep your hands
don't.
in sight and don't make any sudden moves.
Sheesh.
I'm coming down to open the gate. That's secure for a reason.
Come on. Don't keep me waiting.
Hannibal is
How did that
upstairs
unlock
somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm
not.
watching you. What's your business, stranger?
So I guess we're supposed to talk to this Hannibal guy. Oh, this is kind of glitchy, I guess. Well, whatever. Let's have a look around before we talk to anyone.
Don't you be stopping me, mister. You got to talk to Hannibal first.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna get lectured until I do that. I can still have a look around, can't I? Oh well, I actually have a bed I could sleep in here. That's very nice of them. Caleb's home.
Go away. Hannibal is waiting for you.
Well, I guess we'll talk to Hannibal first, because I'm probably not going to get any new dialogue until I actually do that. And I'll have to talk to them all again anyway.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to
This guy's actually pretty cool. He has a...
the slavers.
I think he has a
Until I get
unique
that, you
beard.
cannot leave here.
I don't think I've seen that on any
So,
other character.
Do I have your word?
I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of the Union. Wow, he'd be very, very hostile here. It's crazy. Yeah, we're not going to do anything too evil in this gameplay, this playthrough, so we'll swear.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Wow. So this guy is very, very generous. He's just going to trust us with a key? What stonehead?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator.
Oh.
We don't know how it came to be here, but it's
What the
fitting,
hell?
don't you think?
I didn't even know that the head was here, because I can't see it from this angle. So he used to be a slave.
For 23 years I was a slave, ever since I was 14. 6 years ago I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
Okay, that's nice. But why are you holed up here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies
Alright, I guess it does
to any
make
that
sense
find us
when you put it
and
that
help
way.
them on their way.
Hey there, T Master Sen. How's it going? Why not let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
You know, it's funny, T Master Sen. While you were gone, I was kind of going back and forth between a few areas, carrying stuff and selling them off to a trader. And then, while I was doing that, I got attacked by 2 bears and lost all my progress for, like, I don't know, about 15 minutes. So I lost all the money that I got. In games, I find it hard to be good. I've gone through the Red Dead Redemption 2 campaign 4 times, and not once did I do it with high honor. I've never played that yet. I know it came out for the PC not too long ago. And I was thinking about getting it during the Steam sale, but I held off. Because there are a few other games I have to play first. I don't know why, but the stream always lags when I watch it live. Yeah, that can be a bit annoying. I was talking to Mike a bit earlier, because he was having trouble with the stream too. I was saying what I might do from now on in the future is I might start doing, what do you call it? Multi-streams. I might do a stream to YouTube and Twitch. That way we could see if it works any more stable on Twitch if people have trouble watching on YouTube. The reason why I like streaming to YouTube, though, is that it saves a copy of the stream in perfect 4K quality when it's all said and done. So I kind of like having the pristine footage from streaming it here anyway. But if people do have trouble watching it here, then they'd have a backup stream to watch on Twitch if that actually does work any better. So I'll see about doing that in the future, and hopefully it works out for people. Anyway, where were we again? Oh yeah, what is this place?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out
Well,
first.
you definitely don't want to deal with that. Super mutants can be even worse than the slavers, believe me. That's a really stupid idea. Yeah, if there's super mutants there, it's gonna be no easy task to get rid of them. But I guess we'll say we'll do it, because we probably will get around to this someday, when we are a bit better equipped and have a companion probably to help us take them all out.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
Yeah, it really would be nice if it worked perfectly smooth, but unfortunately it doesn't with YouTube a lot of the times. What does Caleb need?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
You know, one thing I could always try doing, but I don't really know if it would help out, is I could increase the stream delay. Because right now it's supposed to be on like one of the lower settings. But I'm still not sure even if I increase it if it'll help out all that much. I think we already talked about this,
Haven't
didn't
you
we?
been listening? That's Abraham Lincoln, the great
Like you're paying no
emancipator.
attention to what I said, didn't you? Thanks, Hannibal.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Yep. Oh, there's a puppy.
Found some ammo yesterday. Only a clip and a half, but it's better than nothing.
Huh. I suppose that
4
was
score.
totally useless.
What a name for the
I'll
puppy.
grab it before I turn in tonight.
There's the head. For some reason, it reminds me a bit of, what was it? Planet of the Apes. When he finds the Statue of Liberty all turned over. Well, that doesn't work. What's that little clinking sound? I think part of it might be because I am streaming at a very high bitrate, and even though YouTube does have a setting to turn down the stream settings, maybe it doesn't work perfectly fine as it should. Like, that could be part of the problem. I'm not really sure 100% though. It is strange. I will admit that much. Well, we could play pool one day if we collect enough of these. I'm not going to, though. Yeah, we'll try not to steal from these guys because they're supposed to be their friends. So I'll try to avoid doing bad things here, I guess. As much as I love stealing everything that's not bolted down. How are we doing? Yeah, I can take a quick sip. So he gave us a quest to take out the super mutants at the camp, or the memorial, whatever you want to call it. I'll talk to everyone real quick.
Ah,
oh,
it is.
He came up here. I didn't realize.
Good day, sir.
Yeah. Probably not gonna say anything too different.
You don't look like much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches. I'm Simone Cameron.
You don't know anything, lady.
Don't fuck with me. Hannibal says I can't shoot you, but I ain't trusting you with a gun to my back.
Wow.
Goddamn rookie. That's Lincoln. He freed some slaves a long time ago.
I don't know why
you
you could keep
more,
asking
come
this
listen to
question
Hannibal give his speech.
when
He does it
we were
right
clearly
after the
told
noon
already.
meal. Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past.
What do you do now?
I shoot nosy people.
Oh.
What the hell do you think I do? I protect this place.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it probably was quite obvious.
Don't let me stop you.
I think there's one more person down here.
Good to
So
see
what
you.
are they doing?
You're new. I'm
Whoa.
Caleb.
You know you're hammering on nothing now. Now you change your angle. So you need something?
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial?
May have
Well,
mentioned
he
it.
doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
And where do I get that?
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History. I'm
Ah.
hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
Well, fair enough. We can ask this again. May as well.
The stone head is from the statue of Abraham Lincoln. Hannibal wants me to reattach it to the statue in the memorial.
Maybe after being told 5 times, we'll finally get it.
Long time ago. 8 years, I think. 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Liesel and John. I made it into the wasteland. Raiders took me in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come here. My former master trained me in masonry. I fix things. Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial.
Alright, we have to go now.
Okay.
Enough of that.
Simone and I will go hunting soon. Probably.
Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra. He is the great emancipator. He freed all the slaves over 100 years before the bombs dropped. Hannibal wants to make his memorial a symbol of hope and freedom.
Wouldn't it be
for all
significantly over
slaves.
100 years ago? In terms of the game lore? Because that would have been 2077 or whatever when the bombs fell. So it'd be over 200 years.
Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you.
I
what
guess
my
they wouldn't know
duties
history
were.
that well, to be fair.
He liked me enough to educate me. I learned reading, history, math, and even some science. When my master married, his wife insisted I get sold.
It is true, because it was kind of like the
Hannibal
other guy that
bought
we
me
spoke
and
to in
freed
Rivet
me.
City. He like called himself like Abraham Washington or something, or Washington Lincoln. It was something like that. And he like completely screwed up the history of the United States because they wouldn't really have that much information or access to it anyway.
I'm an historian. I also tinker with pre-war machines. My dream is to build a shrine to the great Abraham Lincoln.
They kind of already done that, but I guess we have to fix it.
Take care of yourself.
Probably tomorrow.
Well, we can look in this room real quick. Wow, he has the lamest room of all. It's just the bathroom. Poor guy. Oh yeah, that must be nice to have going off every now and then. Alright, so we can get out of here. And who are they? Hold on. Those look like the mercenaries. Oh, I don't want to shoot her. She's gonna shoot me. Oh no, it's just a hunter, okay. It looked like the other guy that shot us before, so I was kind of worried.
Yeah?
Got
Well,
anything?
sure. We've got plenty for the moment.
5 strange meat. I don't think we want to buy this. What kind of what kind of meat is that you're selling anyway?
The very best kind. Try some. You've never tasted sweeter, I'll warrant.
Oh god.
Later.
I've got a feeling about what kind of meat this
What do you
is.
need? What's... Later.
Oh shit. I'm not sure if we should try this or not. Let me look at this in the menu. Oh, what's going on? Is there a fight? I guess it's an aid. He would have freed the slaves about 412 years prior to the events of Fallout 3? Yeah, because what's the year in this game? It's like 22 something. If I remember it correctly. 2277? So this is like 200 years after the bombs. So yeah, that'd be about right, wouldn't it? Strange meat, right? I'm pretty sure this is human meat. Well, I'm not gonna eat it. Kind of grossed out that we haven't heard. Can I sell it back to them?
What do you need? Ah.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Oh, I don't get any money for it. Nah, whatever. That'd be kind of funny if they gave me a free sample and I give it right back to them and sold it for a bottle cap or whatever. So where are we going now? I know it's somewhere to the west, but I think maybe a little bit south too. Yeah, pretty much. So we got a bunch of quests we can do in the future now. This is good. We're kind of expanding the possibilities we have before us. And that's a hound of some sort. So I'm gonna go this way. Keep my gun out just in case. Oh, but I hear a robot, which I probably want to avoid even more. Let's try to thread the needle between these two enemies. I don't want to sneak all the way there because that'll take all day. There we go. I hate having to go uphill because I have no idea what I'm heading into. Let's get ourselves a bit of a high point here. We can look around. See if we're dealing with anything. Looks pretty much clear. At least until this next area. What the hell? Alright, let me, can I quickly switch over? There we go. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. What the hell? Well, so much for being clear. Obviously, I spoke way too soon there. They didn't die? There we go. Man. I did not expect a bunch of guys just around the corner. Do I play a lot of Fallout 4? I haven't really played that much Fallout 4, actually. I played a little bit with my girlfriend when it first came out, but we actually didn't like it as much as the other Fallout games, so we never even finished the whole thing. It's got some pretty good guns, though, actually. Probably gonna have to drop it, but I'll take what I can for now. Where was... There's one more, right? We shot two in the beginning. Oh. That one? Ah, this is what we missed. There's a robot in the distance. Robots in the wild are almost always hostile, from what I've noticed so far. And it's kind of exactly where we need to go, I think. Yeah, like, I think you have a really good point there. I know a lot of people will absolutely hate the game. And I'm not, like, a huge mega fan of Fallout. I think it's, like, the biggest fans that were the most disappointed with Fallout 4. But I didn't think it was the worst game in the world. There were a lot of parts of it that I enjoyed. But it isn't a very good game for roleplay or that sort of thing. You're absolutely right about that. I might want to... I forget how strong the robots are in this game. I don't think they're that strong. Maybe it's not hostile. Let's kind of hang out with those mole rats. It's not doing anything. We'll find out, I guess. I don't want to get ambushed by someone else and get killed. Have to do this all over again. How's my health? Probably could use a bit more. In case this guy does attack us. He might be destroyed, actually. Maybe those mole rats destroyed it somehow. Because it's not moving at all. In which case, if I'm fighting mole rats, I'll just use this. Or, this, I mean. There we are. Oh, not dead. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty embarrassing. This robot got killed by mole rats. I was wondering why I was hanging with mole rats. Ugh. That little bit of lag every now and then. That one might be alive. Alright. Just real quick before anything else happens. Where was it? Is he moving? Can't tell. Oh, yeah, he is. There we go. Almost nighttime again. I swear, it feels like the game world, the day goes so quickly in the game world. I know it is a lot faster than it is in real life, obviously, for logical reasons. But I think that it kind of goes a little bit too quick, in my opinion. What game do I have the most hours in? I don't know. It would probably be the game that I actually played the most. And it's not really tracked in anything, because I don't have a copy of it on Steam or something where you would normally track that. Probably The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. That's a game that I've played so many times, and I've always played for so long every time I played it. I've beaten it several times, and seen so much stuff in it. I've also had the game modded to hell and back. A whole bunch of different stuff. And I played it through and through. I'm gonna do another one very soon. I'm planning to do another streaming series of it at some point. So I'd say that's the game I probably played the most out of every game. Now, if you're measuring on Steam, it would probably be, if I had to guess, maybe Skyrim or something like that. I think we're near it, right? Yeah, it's right here. Got some, is that the bear? Yeah, I think that's a bear again. Oh, of course it is. Well, I'll try to keep to this side of the town. I didn't realize we were coming upon the town so soon. Oh. I remember this. Yeah, this guy's a sniper. So, I think there's an interesting way you could do this. Kind of. I'm gonna try to do something a bit sneaky here. It may not work. There. Ah, shit, I can't get around. Basically what I did is I sniped the gun out of his hand. But now I can't get in. Oh, shit, now he's a... Well, I was gonna try to keep this guy alive, but the idiot set off his own mine, and he killed himself. Well, I had nothing to do with that. That was all his fault. I cannot be held responsible for his fate. I was gonna try to leave him alive, because I think there is a mission you get where you could keep him alive for it later on in the game. But I don't think we're going to do that mission anyway, because it involves doing something that's a bit more on the evil side. So, the fact that he did die, I don't really care too much about. I'm not going to reload and try it again. But yeah, you can snipe the gun out of his hand. And I guess he found a weapon somewhere else, because I didn't know that he was going to start charging me with a bat. I thought he just tried to run away from that point on. Let me put the light on. It's a little bit dark. So yeah, the gun should be broken. But I'll hold on to it anyway, I guess, in case we ever need a second sniper rifle. Yours is Heart of Iron. I've heard of that game before. I have never played it, but I've definitely heard of that, yes. And I know there's a lot of people that are very passionate about it. So I'm not surprised that you're able to sink in that many hours into it. I should probably store some of the stuff away, actually. Yeah, like I could... Actually, I don't know if that sniper rifle could be sold now that it's broken. Or if I do sell, it's probably worth very little. So maybe I'll just leave it here anyway. Yeah, it doesn't have a value now. Probably should have thought of that. Oh well. Trying to think though, now that we killed that guy, what do we do next? I think we just have to pick up like a random mine, and that counts for completing the quest. Here we go. Let's take this one. So... let me double check. Because it didn't really do anything to tell us that it worked. Travel to the playground. Oh, that's what we had to do. Alright, never mind. I was wrong about that. Here we go. This should help us avoid any mines. So the playground, I guess, is right over here. Yeah, here we go. There we are. So that's what we had to actually do. This actually makes it very easy to find these mines. Anyway, actually, looking at the time, it's probably actually a good place to wrap this up for the night, because it's about 12 midnight here, and that's usually when I like to leave the streams off, and we just finished this quest. I'll save it for the next stream when we actually turn this one in and continue with Moira's quest and whatever else we may do. Before I end off, let me turn this off first because it's annoying to look at. I want to take a quick look at the map here. So, we know about this stuff. We got a map marker here, that's good. The Museum of History is where we have to go for the Lincoln quest, I guess. And the Lincoln Memorial is also kind of nearby. But if I remember correctly, this is going to be really tough to do, because this is going to involve super mutants and clearing them out. So I probably will wait for later to do that actual quest. So I think what I'll do next time if I play this game, and if I actually remember what I'm doing, I'll go turn this quest into Moira. I might do a few more of her quests because they're kind of easy to do. And then I might finally go back around to Rivet City and try to get that kid a home. And hopefully if I go to these towns, maybe I'll find out information about the antagonizer and her real identity. Still have to go here too eventually. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming around to the stream and keeping me company while I played this game. It's very much appreciated. I hope you guys had fun watching this. And until next time, I will see you later. So, until then, everyone, once again, a final thank you to Seraph Creed and Team Master Sen for joining the channel as members. Thank you to our Search for Stabbers out there. And until next time, have a good night.